Hey guys, what is up? It's Gamer James here. Thank you very much for clicking play. We are here back with another Football Manager 16 video. It's been a little while. We've finished Season 3. So how did we do? Did we manage to qualify for the Copa Libertadores? No, we didn't. Unfortunately, we came so close. We lost out in the playoff final against Boca. We lost on aggregate 6-4. We were doing really well. We were leading 2-1 in the away leg, which was putting us 4-3 up on aggregate. And then this happens. Look at this. Aimless ball through. Keeper comes out to pick it up. Oh, what does he do? Nothing. What is that all about? We'd already conceded in the first leg, 2 minutes from time, a goal from a sloppy back pass, and then for that to happen as well is, well, I got FM'd. Let's put it that way. I got FM'd. Unfortunately, we also we finished third in the league, 2 points off the top. It was such a shame. We had such an amazing second half of the season. We only lost once. But we couldn't quite get enough to overhaul Newell's, who they won the league. They won the title against Independiente in a playoff. They have a title playoff in Argentina. They beat them 2-0, which fair result because they had been top for quite a long time. So now we are in the pre-season for Season 4. With FM17 drawing ever nearer, this could be the last chance we have of qualifying for the Libertadores. We have had plenty of transfer activity, some huge transfer activity as well. If we look here, plenty of players coming in, some good looking ones as well. Pierre Barrios, a good centre back. We've got Dario Cáceres, left back or centre back. Looks good. Rafael Barrios, no relation to Pierre, he's a right back, so that's the back line all sorted out. We've brought in a promising young striker. Hopefully he will do well down in the reserves for a season or two. While I'm here, I will add him to the development list. I thought I'd already done that. Let's see if we can get him a loan spell. New goalkeeper in Ezekiel Unsain. Immediately becomes our first choice goalkeeper. And Oscar Benitez, right winger that we've just signed a couple of days ago in the game. Again, he is now our best right winger, and that is because we have sold one of our best players since I've been in this save. Sebastian Palacios went to River. He went for good money, bearing in mind we signed him on a free. We got a deal worth over 3 million for him. It was too good to turn down. I didn't want to upset him if he had his heart set on the move, and you know we have to maintain some cash flow at the club, so he had to go. He was on 12.5 grand as well a week, so it made sense to let him go. We also let Julian Marchioni go to Huracan. We got some good money for him. We've got good midfielders, so it wasn't a hardship to let him go. Now coming into the club, we have I pulled out of that one because we signed the Benitez, so I pulled out of that deal. We have Lucas Abadi hopefully coming in on loan, who will act as fantastic cover. So I like a complete forward, and this kid looks amazing. He is at Paris Saint-Germain from Independiente, was back at Independiente last season on loan. Did alright, 19 goals in 43 appearances, pretty decent, 10 assists, so I'm hoping that he comes into the team and does us something similar. Could end up being the first choice if things transpire, which I will show you in a second. This one I'm really excited about. Angel Correa. Always in the last couple of versions of FM, he has scored against me when I've been playing in La Liga. He just scores. For some reason at Atletico he's in the B team and they're letting his contract run down, and he is joining us on the 1st of July, so that first half of this season cannot come quickly enough because I cannot wait to get him into the team. It's just a fantastic signing, both from on the pitch and obviously from a business point of view as well. It's just such a good signing for us. should prove to be very profitable. Now, as I mentioned, Abadi, who is potentially coming in on loan, is going to act as cover for Emiliano Azuna if we can keep hold of him. Now, I think I've rejected 3 or 4 offers now for him this season. He was fantastic when he came into the side last season. Boca and Independiente have both been making offers. I think I've turned down 2 from Independiente and 1 from Boca, possibly even more than that. And the last one from Independiente was very, very tempting. I think they offered his market value and then loads of add-ons and percentages and things, but I want the player more than I want the money at this stage. We've also turned down an offer from Sporting Clube de Portugal, or Sporting Lisbon to the layman. His finishing isn't brilliant, but he is such a good scorer of goals in Argentina. He has, as I say, he came in after loan spells during my first few seasons. He came in at the second half of last season and hit 13 in 20. He was absolutely fantastic. Hence the offers, and it seems to be going like that in this save. Bring a player in for 6 months, and then in the next transfer window he's on his way. So we will see if we can keep hold of him. I'd like to, unless it's a really ridiculous offer that comes in for him, but let's see what we do. So anyway, we have now got season 2019 underway soon. Got some friendlies coming up. So today we are going to see this one against Alianza. Did an hour about doing friendly, but I've just bought a new microphone, as you can see, so I'm testing it out more than anything. So let's get on. I've picked my team. We are ready to go. This should be an away win. Pick up the points. Pick up the win, should I say? Let's give them their advice, and let's tell people that there are places up for grabs. So let's see if we can. We've won 2 friendlies so far, conceded a fair few goals though. We've won 3-2 and 5-2. Now I have got it set to attacking straight away, just to see how that goes with this formation. Just normally have it on control, but I'm finding I'm not particularly liking that, because I'm playing direct style of playing. Obviously control is more suited to a possession based game, so I've gone for an attacking mentality. So as soon as we get the ball, we pump it forward in the hope that it might just see us improve on last season's 3rd place finish. But it does seem to have left us quite vulnerable at the back, with letting 2 goals in each of our friendlies so far. So, and we've gone behind 1-0 and 2-1 in both, so it would be interesting to see what happens in this game. We have done nothing so far. Caccini's played a good ball forward, and here is Azuna, who's scored, I think, in both friendlies. It's a great run from him. Oh, and then the shot is wayward at the end of it. But that was promising. That's what he can do. I really don't want to sell him. Really don't want to sell him. I think he's going to have to take 5-6 million up front for me to even think about it. But I need to check his contract and see if there's a release clause in there, because that's the last thing I want. And it looks like we have an injury. Might as well have something to do. Nothing's happened in this game. Let's bring Gamara off then, and we will bring on Pires, because he needs a little bit of match time. Corner then floated in. Buonanotte, that's a good ball back in. Cleared away. Diarche does well. Alvarez Balanta, last season's big spectacular signing, had a very good season as well. Oh, that's a brilliant finish. One winger to the other. Actually no, Buonanotte is playing in number 10 today. So the left winger Laxalt, who's been an excellent signing as well, to Diego Buonanotte, who's been fabulous as well. Last season's form in the second half of the season coincides with the signings we made: Laxalt, Buonanotte, Julian Fernandez, Carlos Carmona. It was a really profitable transfer winner, because they all came in on frees as well at the midway point of last season, and they really thumped us up the league. So I'm hoping this season, we had a lot of injuries last season as well, and a lot of long-term ones, a lot that were weeks and months rather than days. So I'm hoping we get a little bit lucky with that this season, and I'm hoping that we can keep our top players fit. Our Buonanotte, Ozuna, Laxalt, they would be a massive help if we can keep them fit for a full season. Don't really need to berate them too much. I am going to take Buonanotte off and we'll give Carrera. Actually, we might give. No, we will give Carrera. He needs some match fitness. Where's the left back that I signed? Where's he gone? Dario Caceres. Let's bring you on because Diarche is not having a good game. We'll leave it at that for the minute. That's the first time in the pre-season that we've scored first, so that's a positive. It's dominant performance, not possession based, but in terms of chances, we've done really well. No clear-cut chances yet, bizarrely though, and the game is just kind of passing us by. I'm going to bring on the yellow card machine. That is Julian Fernandez, and we'll bring on Freddy Garin. Sorry guys, going to make a few changes here. Pre-season friendlies and all that. We will give Barbaro a run out. We will change you, and you know what? We might as well change you as well because Pierre Barrios is left-footed. Let's go through all them. Come on. So 23 minutes to go. Let's see if we can just add a couple more. Azuna's not had a great game and now he's injured. So let's take him off. We bring on our young prospect in Juan Sejas. He scored in that last game, in that 5-2 actually. Just got on the end of a loose ball in the box and tucked it away. It was a good bit of positioning from the youngster. Let's see what he can do. 5 minutes to go. Yeah, it's looking like this one is not going to have much happening in that second half. Julian Fernandez, what did I say? Yellow card machine. Gets booked every single game. Not surprising, his aggression is 18. And I've got him on training. I've successfully trained him not to dive in, but he's still picking up yellow cards. So a rather unconvincing win. 1-0, could have been more. We had a lot of shots, not many highlights. Must have been quite a lot of long range shots. Not many highlights at all for 23 shots on goal, but oh well, it is what it is, I guess. Still got a load of friendlies to come, so probably won't bother doing any more on video. I'm not really a fan of friendlies. I don't dislike them that much that I'm going to leave them to my assistant to do. But oh look, we've got another bid for Diarche. That's interesting. I might accept that actually, you know. I've already rejected one offer for him, but anyway, that's for me to deal with and update you on. So yeah, I mean, I don't particularly like friendlies. As I say, I don't like to hand them over to my assistant. I want to control them, but I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of watching them in people's videos. So I won't subject you to any more. I'll get through those and then we'll see where we are when the season gets underway. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this microphone is working quite well, and from here on in it's what we'll go with. But yeah, if you could click like, that would be fantastic. Click subscribe and never miss another video. You can follow on Twitter at GameAffair, and go to the blog at gameaffair.wordpress.com. The links will be in the description. And tell your friends about it. If they like Football Manager, if they like watching Football Manager content, tell them to give me a try. You never know, they might enjoy it. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.